Why can't Google into AI? 2 years after the original controversy about Google Photos misidentifying black people as gorillas, the problem still hasn't been solved. As a result, Google censored the words gorilla, chimpanzee, and monkey from Gorilla Lens, essentially stripping each word from the lens's internal lexicon. 2 years later, the words remain censored. Wired tested 40,000 photos on Google Photos. After uploading photos of animals, Wired found that they couldn't be retrieved by using the banned words, by only using similar terms like zoo, jungle, or baboon. Companies rely on AI to cut down costs and drive innovation, but are paralyzed when algorithms behave as humans do by showcasing biases. Algorithms abet racism in Silicon Valley fixes the source of the outrage, censoring Lens, but not the system. It's because AI hates black people. It's happened multiple times across multiple companies over and over again. Maybe the AI is working properly. The AI just wasn't made for SJW American Science. Self-driving car consistently chooses to save white and Asians over blacks. Google is trying to outdo itself to make it understand the difference between gorillas and chimps and black people. Random chimp walks into the road. The car just stops. Goes around the chimp, accelerates, rams into the nearest black man. Be me, B16. New guy, introduce to class. Me guy who's an asshole. Let's call him Shitgut. Shitgut tries to start bullying me. Be off and resist. Don't make many friends. Don't need them. Notice Shitgut bullies other kids. Decide to fuck him up. Figure out where his locker is. Wait until school is over. Follow him home from a safe distance, unseen. Mark down where he lives. GTFO. Find out he does hockey. Figure out where his ice rink is and what time he trains. Spend 6 months practically stalking this fuck, making sure that I don't get caught. Map out where he is at any time, at all times. Then I proceed to phase 2. Buy a pineapple. On a day I get off of school earlier than he does, bike to his house and leave the pineapple at the door. His parents aren't home for hours, seen by nobody. He tells people about the pineapple tomorrow, but nobody cares. 2 weeks later, sneak a pineapple in at the ice rink, in the men's dressing room. People think he's making it up. Start buying a pineapple on a regular basis. Always have it ready when opportunity strikes. Hallway empty, pick his locker, leave a pineapple. His motorbike is unwatched, leave a pineapple. He doesn't mention the pineapples to anyone anymore. Figure out where they keep his home spare key. Skip school, sneak into his home while his parents are at work. Leave a pineapple on his bed. I hear he's failing classes. His parents put up a security camera. I figure out the blind spots and dodge that shit. Send him a pineapple for Christmas through the mail from a fake address. He doesn't show up to school every day anymore. Don't even think about why I do it anymore. It's just for shits and giggles now. Bombard that fuck with random pineapples every few weeks for 2 fucking years. School year ends. Finish school. Go to college like a boss. Come home for the holidays. Hear someone from my old school had a panic attack at a grocery store. It's Shitgut. Someone left a pineapple on the fucking beer shelf. B15. Grandfather has dementia. He thinks there's a crocodile in his living room. He sits on the other side of the room with a loaded shotgun. Keeps the door to the kitchen open. Always shouts at you if you try to close it. Weird because I always got told to close it before. Grandfather fucking hates this crocodile. It gets worse every day. He hates it in his house because of the crocodile. Eventually, parents move him to hospital. He's happy. I go to visit him. He's happy because there's no crocodile. He calls me over to him one day to talk to him. I go to him. We're discussing the crocodile. He starts laughing. This is what he tells me. It's great. I love it here, and I didn't even tell the crocodile where I was going. Yeah, but I told him. He jumps out of his bed looking for his gun. He died from a heart attack a few days later. I think I killed my grandfather. This is the first time I've told anyone about it since it happened 8 years ago. 9 out of 10 would read again. You are a fucking evil genius. My sides, man. My sides. Have you robots ever tried to do something nice for someone? Be me, middle school, sitting at home on Facebook. See that some girl's posting about her lost cat. Girl was pretty popular, so a lot of people were looking for it. Whatever. Next day I go outside and hear a meowing coming from between my garbage cans. It's the girl's little kitten. I take it inside and give it some milk and bread. About to message girl. Excited because no one likes me and hoping this will get me more friends. Think about how heroic I am. Think about how much more heroic I'd be if I nursed the kitten back to health if it was hurt. Kitten isn't hurt though. Lightbulb.png. Take kitten by the back legs and slam it against the countertop. I think my idea was that I would break a leg and I could make a cute little cast for it. Kitten doesn't move. Oh fuck. Throw kitten away in garbage. Avoid the girl for the rest of my life. Why does this always happen to me? Stuck taking care of younger sibling. Parents fucking off somewhere. Have to fend for ourselves. Have to potty train and teach baby sister how to speak. Speak in Boston accent around her all the time. Her only frame of reference for speech is me saying, "Hey, I'm walking here." Baby sister grows up with a Boston accent. My face when we're from South Carolina. My face when my sister has the Boston accent and gets in arguments with Trailer Park Hicks. My face when this 8-year-old threatens farm boys by telling them she'll bust their fucking kneecaps.